Hi guys, Karen here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today, as you can see in front of you, I know you're like, what is that? I'm making cinnamon rolls this morning. So today I'm going to show you how you can make some wonderful gifts using your cinnamon rolls. It's kind of fun. It's really simple. You don't have to make your own. You can probably buy them from the store, and I think it will turn out the same way. But let's get into it. So with this first, I'm just going to roll this up and set this to the side while I get all of my pots and baking dishes ready. So I'll show you guys that part. So the reason why I'm going to use, I have my French oven and two essential ovens here. The reason why I'm using these is because I want the bottom of my loaf to have kind of a rounded effect. So it makes it easier to put inside a bread bag to give as a gift. And so I'm just going to use some parchment paper. Yeah, some non-stick oven-safe parchment paper. And I'll show you what that looks like once I have that in there. So I normally just do one at a time. So I know it looks like a hot mess, but don't worry about it because I'm going to show you one at a time as I do them. So first things first, I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup at the bottom of the pot, well, onto the parchment paper. Okay, so there's my maple syrup. Now I could just put a whole half a loaf in there, but it's so much, it comes out so much differently when you just slice it. So like I'm going to use a pastry cutter here, and I'm just going to slice it. And then, oops, I'm going to slice each one and then add that to my dish here, and then I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm just adding like the cinnamon roll, one here, one to the side, the next one will go over here, and so on and so forth. I'm kind of trying to create a pattern so it'll all bake together like a bunch of cinnamon rolls, but it's actually like it's going to be one whole bread loaf, but it'll have a different shape than if I put all of them in at one time. This will be my smaller loaf because it's in the French oven, can't get too much more in there. So I'm going to cover this one and continue with the other ones, and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. So I'm going to cover these and let them rise. So it's been about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and move them to the oven very slowly. They're starting to spread. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and move them to the oven, and I'll show you guys what the final product looks like. Okay, so my loaves are pretty much finished. This is my favorite one. And so it's super hot, but it smells so good in here, you guys. If smell-o-vision was a thing. Okay, so one thing that I do to try and, I let it cool down for sure, and then I pull it out, but I won't do it now because it's super hot. And I cut the paper back a little bit lower, and then it's going to take me some time to do that. That's why I'm just explaining it to you. So what I do is I'm going, ouch. Okay, got too close to the pot. Sorry. So, rookie mistake. So what I do is I cut the paper down a little bit lower, kind of like how you see in a bread store, to make it probably about right here, so right around there. And then I add it to a clear bread bag and add a bow around it. That's going to take some time. I need it to like cool down completely before I can do that. Otherwise it'll just burn through everything. So, but these are fun, and see how you can actually see the shapes and people can peel them away if they want to, but it's also one whole loaf. So if you're going to visit family and friends for this holiday, you know, you can bring something fun that everybody can nibble on. They can warm it up and, you know, serve it during brunch or what have you. I like to give things that people will enjoy, and especially during this time of the year. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know what you're doing. Do you guys buy most of your gifts if you're trading things with family or whatnot? This is something I know when we all get together with family, everybody's cooking. So this is one of the ways we cut down on that morning brunch, that Christmas Eve brunch or Christmas Day breakfast. We're able to cut down on it. Or if you're there a couple of days early, this is how, we all bring things as gifts so that we can all avoid all that massive cooking. We know we're going to have to cook, period, but this helps us not have to cook so much for breakfast time for everybody who's there. So this is one of the things that I like to do, and I'm going to make it look really pretty and bring it, even though I know it's just going to get devoured. And I hope you all found this video helpful. Let me know what you guys are doing for the holidays. How do you all celebrate with family and extended family? And yeah, so this is, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.